Hello, little owls. Welcome to today's stream. Hey there, Aspa. How you doing? Yeah, I was staring at that. I was like, huh? Adi, what? Until I know, oh, Adidas, like the shoe thingy, like the brand. Because Nike is also a brand. I was like, oh my god. I am not a brand person though, so I may have also been a little slower on that one normally, but I'm especially slow when I'm sick. Yeah, goal is 1 or 2 hours depending on how my voice, my head and everything holds out. Probably also depends on well, yeah, how much voice acting the quest has, because it doesn't have, if it doesn't have voice acting, then I don't know. If it has, then maybe I can hold out longer. We'll have to see. I did already start the game in the background. It is a bit laggy apparently. I don't know why. I think it wasn't as laggy last time. Maybe something changed with my setup or with the game, I don't know. Well, we'll find out what's going on. Hopefully it's good enough. And yeah. It is not my favorite season, I'm gonna have to admit. This patch is not my favorite. The theme is just not my taste, but it's okay. It's not like I hate it or something. It's just not mine. Okay, let me switch over to the game. Hope that nothing crashes or something. Okay, we're good. Sound is also coming through. Hold on, let me pause the music, otherwise we will not hear anything. Nikki dropping the ball. Just one patch, we hope. I mean, many like this patch. It's just it's not my theme, you know. It's nothing that I like. A lot of people do like it though, because the theme of this patch is very. Wait, let me just open the event page and you will notice. The theme of this patch is very candy, glitter, unicorns, and pink. And that's just it, and candy themed, I think. Did I say candy? So yeah, that's not my taste, but it is still good. I don't say that the patch is bad. The patch is good. It's just not my theme. Hey there, Behind, how you doing? Okay. I don't know where the quest starts, so we're gonna have to have a look. It should be this one. Go to the Boom Boom dance class. Is over there. Okay. Don't expect me to be able to read that. Especially not with sick brain. Let's just go down here. This city's a little confusing with all the layers, but we should be good. Let's see.
Hi, Ellie Boo Boo. I'm here for my letter. Yes, welcome, Your Excellency. My, that Hilsetti is really reliable.
I mean, I can try it, but with my sick brain, I'm probably not very good at it. I can give it an attempt if that makes you happy. Pneumono ultra microscopic silica volcanoconiosis? I have no idea what that is, though.
Here it is. I was out giving the younger shroomlings their dance lesson the other day when I spotted this letter on the table.
My throat is literally giving out on reading that, so let me have some water. Word is too long.
There's no contact info on the envelope. Just Nikki's name. Whoever sent this sure is secretive.
I know, right? I was worried that this might be something important, so I knew I had to get in touch with you straight away.
It was close, okay. I tried my best, okay? I tried my best that my sick brain could do. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated.
Oh, I see. Thank you for holding on to it for me, Ellie Boo Boo. I'll take a look at it now.
Okay, letter. Oh my god, it's so pink too. It's been a while since you helped the Shroomlings. I can finally write this invitation. The perfect idol competition. Oh my god, I don't want to participate. I'm not the person to idol, but Nikki probably is, so we'll accept.
Invitation to Perfect Idol Champion Celebration, signed by Rococo.
Champion? Wow. Rococo's really improved a lot since I thought.
Oh, I see. Rococo must have written the letter. I heard she joined a show not long ago. It's been a long time since I last saw her. Speaking of which,
I bet
that
Nikki's
huge
gonna win
standee
this
of hers by the Rococo
somehow.
stage, it's been missing for quite some time now.
Or maybe we're helping somebody else win.
Perfect Idol. Is that the name of the show? The letter said she won, and she wanted Momo and me to come celebrate with her.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure, to be honest, but knowing Rococo, I'm not surprised to hear that she was crowned the champion. Wait a second. Why wasn't I invited?
Maybe your invite's still on its way? Listen, why don't you just join us? There's nothing here that says we can't bring a +1.
Right. You can come with us, Ellie Boo Boo.
Technically, if we are both invited, maybe we both can bring a +1. So Momo and me both.
Thank you both so much. You're right, my invitation must still be on its way. I'll wait a little longer, just in case.
If your model had big titties, it would literally just be for your own. A little bit similar, but not quite. I am older though, so...
Besides, I still need to give the little ones their dance lesson. I should be finished here by the time my invitation arrives. I'll join you at the celebration then.
I'm not a pigtail person. I'm very much an open-haired person somehow.
Okay. See you at the celebration.
Older than the characters, silly. Okay, there we go. Let's go into the portal.
Oh, Your Excellency. Are you here to join Lady Rococo's champion celebration too? I'm sure she'll be overjoyed to see you.
I am. Here's my invitation.
Huh? Your invite looks a bit different.
Why does mine look
The
different?
rules for joining the celebration on it. This was signed by Lady Rococo herself. Oh, Mother Shroom.
What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Not at all. It's just that this is the first time I've seen an invitation actually signed by Lady Rococo. This is so exciting.
It seems like that one is a celebrity because everybody's so excited.
I should have expected Your Excellency to receive such a special honor. Oh, I'm so jealous.
These ribbons are going crazy in the background.
However, I may have to ask you to wait a little while longer. The venue is being decorated as we speak. I'll take you there as soon as everything's ready.
Okay, then we'll wait here.
Your Excellency, wake up. The venue is all set. We can go in now.
Okay, so we did fall asleep and something happened in the meantime. Oh my god, oh, why are the letters moving? Oh, that must move my brain. It's Infinity, Nikki. Ugh, dizzy. Okay, what's happening?
What? How did we get here? I was half asleep and I can't seem to remember a thing.
And this is not where we started.
Don't worry about it, Nikki. Hey, Are these decorations edible? It feels like all of Spira is covered in sugar.
Oh my god, that would be my nightmare. Literally, like everything made out of sugar. Everything would be super sticky. I'm not a very sugar person.
The shroomling on that standee, is that Rococo? Wow, she's changed so much since I saw her last. I almost didn't recognize her.
The game seems very similar to Genshin. Actually, funny thing, I play Genshin way more than this game. They are not really similar in gameplay. Maybe the teeniest bit, because they both have an open world that you can run around in. But this one isn't really as combat-based. This one is more fashion-based.
She is perfect. She's the best. She can outsing all the rest. She's our idol. She shines bright. We love her with all our might. Go Rococo!
The little engine to free up space, and so I also have Zenless. Funny enough, for me it's the other way around. I stopped playing Zenless because, I don't know, game didn't speak to me anymore recently.
Dang, that's a long name. How'd you come up with that?
Weird.
Oh, Mother Shroom. Did you forget to dress up before coming to the celebration? How improper.
They are all just wearing necklaces and they're telling me I forgot to dress up.
The invitation clearly states that every attendee must abide by the celebration's dress code. Lady Rococo's champion celebration needs to be absolutely perfect.
It didn't mention anything.
You need to wear a big shiny bow knot like this. I spent 10 whole hours carefully adjusting it to make it truly shroom bright.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We can wear that.
Every shroomling in this place is wearing one of those bow knots. It's kind of hard to tell them apart.
There must be a mistake. My invitation doesn't say anything about a dress code.
So do I mean Wanderer.
I wonder why she would ask everyone to dress the exact same. How is that?
And why wasn't it
necessary for
mentioned in my letter?
celebration? I wonder.
What just happened? Something just flashed by.
I didn't quite catch it either.
By the Mother Shroom, you broke the rules. This is bad.
Everybody panics.
Do excuse me, young lady. And your furry friend. Lady Rococo's champion celebration.
He also doesn't have a bow.
shroomlings and humans alike, who hold beauty in the highest regard. However, as you can see, all attendees must follow the celebration's dress code. Please come back after you've changed into a more suitable outfit, according to your invitation's instructions.
But our invitation doesn't have any rules written on it. Look.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't realize. You were invited by Lady Rococo personally. Do accept my apologies.
This party is somehow sus.
I wish
Lady Rococo invited by Lady Rococo herself.
I'm Avenita, the celebration's planning director. You must be rather close to Lady Rococo if she extended an invitation to you personally. Nevertheless, we still ask that you comply with our dress code to ensure all attendees have the most perfect experience imaginable at the celebration. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center has a dedicated changing area. The staff there can help you be more celebration compliant.
Oh my god, they're telling me to change. Is my outfit that bad?
Shroom Charmer. Got it. Thank you for your help. We'll head over there in a bit.
I tell you, if I have to wear a pink dress, I'm going insane. I think I have one pink thing that is okay to wear, if that is the case. Shining bow knot. Okay, I think I only have to wear the bow knot. I think we should be fine with that.
Nikki, I don't think the shroomlings here recognize us. And why are they acting so weird?
Not every shroomling knows who we are, Momo. Besides, these are Rococo's loyal fans. It's only natural for them to be extra excited at a celebration that's all about her. But something is bugging me. The Rococo I know always encourages others to find
Is
their
that
own
ice
color.
cream? Oh my god.
Why would there be a dress code at her event?
Yeah, something is fishy.
This is all so confusing. Oh, why don't we go check out that Shroom Charmer Makeover Center? Maybe we'll learn something over there.
Let's see what the makeover center. You ain't slaying. I am just wearing my casual adventure outfit. Yeah, I can switch into something more, I don't know, appropriate if it has to be. Let's see, you probably just have to wear the bow. Just like last time we had to wear like the face mask. Maybe this time it's just the pink bow. If I get the recipe for it.
Such a beautiful face, full of potential.
Shroom, what a perfect candidate for a shroomy makeover.
Get ready to meet your most beautiful self.
You'll be handsome, beautiful, and charming.
Welcome to the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center. Judging by the look on your face, human girl, you were sent by Avenita to receive the perfect makeover. Is that right?
Your outfits really are a sad sight, don't you think?
No.
You're easily 100 shrooms
God, they're
away
so
from
insulting.
perfection.
There are no British VTubers? I doubt there is none. I'm pretty sure there are some, right?
My dear, spin once for me.
But don't
won't you?
ask me. I'm
My
not
sharp
very
eyes will be
knowledgeable.
able to tell your measurements with a single glance.
Really? Let me try.
I see. What astounding density! You're barely half as tall as a shroomling, yet your weight is that of two combined.
They're insulting Momo too. Okay, this is too far. I hate them now. Nobody insults Momo.
Huh? That can't be right.
Momo isn't that fat. He's just round and cute.
In that case, I must weigh as much as several shroomlings combined, right?
We have different standards for our human audiences. Observe.
Double standards.
Goodness! A girl like you should be about a fifth the width of a shroomling. You're nearly half as wide.
Huh? A fifth of the width?
Not only are you a bit wide, but your outfit isn't too dazzling
God,
either.
they are
Don't
all
you worry.
awful. I hate
We'll
this.
fix you right up.
Well, if I find one, I'll text you, but I don't know.
Hold on. Aren't your standards a little too
Exactly,
set?
Momo is the line.
I need to get stronger so I can be more accurate and steady when using my bow. And isn't clothing supposed to let someone express who they truly are?
Nikki's right. And who cares if she doesn't meet your standards? There's no such thing as being totally perfect.
What is with the weird squiggly lines in front of my face all the time?
Shroom, rules are rules. If you want to be perfect, you have to comply with every single one of them. I mean, you've broken the rules and look where that's gotten you.
Why does he sound so depressed?
Shroom! I can't believe Mr. Avenita didn't just take you away. Looks like I'm stuck dressing you up super shroom perfect.
If only so fine, we're here to make a shroom
I got the feeling the party is sus. Somebody
What a
took over the
shame.
party and made it weird. Magic is a foul.
This is starting to feel like some kind of secret plot by the Docilists to make a comeback.
I'm not so sure. If the Docilists hosted a huge celebration for a popular idol like Rococo, they'd be exposed pretty quickly, don't you think? Let's look around a bit longer and see if anything happens. Alright, you've sold me. I'm ready to meet my most perfect self.
Yeah, we'll infiltrate this party and then we'll see what's going on.
I'm glad you came around. Let me think. The shroom perfect training is a must. Add in the whoosh slide and you'll basically be ready. Come back to us once you've done all that.
Huh.
Given your current state, I'm not sure a crash course will be effective enough. I'll ask the makeup artist to find you the biggest bow knots we have and some glitter, just in case.
Okay, so if you were more feasible. Do I have to remember all this thing that they write down? I hope I don't. Because I already forgot. Wait. Did I unlock the waypoint? Yeah, I did. It's just very weird waypoints. Is this a new map? I mean, it's clearly Spira, just in a different dress code. The thing is, does this count as separate or not?
Yep.
Okay, that's the first thing we need to do.
Welcome to Shroom Perfect class. Oh, Mother Shroom, how can such an elegant human girl dress so dull and plain?
If they keep insulting me, I'm just gonna skip every dialogue.
I suppose you've yet to master.
But I think
the
that's
basics
part of the
Shroom
quest. I
Perfect
think that's on
style.
purpose.
After today, I guarantee you'll be super Shroom bright and super Shroom perfect.
So, what counts as Super Shroom Perfect?
I like an ambitious human like you. Super Shroom Perfect means perfectly shroomy. And a perfectly shroomy shroomling catches the eye of everyone they come across. It's that simple. I know you just explained everything, but all that did was confuse us even more. I know it can be a bit confusing. As long as you answer every question in
Oh
class
no,
correctly,
is that about the
you'll be able
stuff?
to understand the true meaning of perfection.
I should have paid attention.
Classes are available all day long. We can get started whenever you're ready.
I just need the teaching material first.
No problem. I'm ready to answer the questions.
To become Shroom Perfect, it's crucial that you strictly adhere to the rules of the celebration. From the way you dress to the way you act, you must conform to our standard of absolute uniformity. All right, here's your first question. Which of the following is the core standard of Shroom Perfect style?
The bow knots.
Wearing sparkly pink bow knots.
That is part of the rules. but
No.
not the fourth.
Adhering to the celebration rules.
I hate this already.
Yes.
If
that's
I knew it,
exactly
this
right.
was so
Seems like
difficult to
you've been
do.
paying attention. Keep it up. In order to embody perfection during the celebration, one needs both a slender figure and a look that's truly shroom bright. The bow knot is essential, of course. You can also find a custom shroom hat if you're unable to wear a bow knot. Next question. What does one need to become the perfect celebration attendee?
I mean, all of these are things that were told to us, so I don't know.
A slender figure in the perfect shroom hat, right?
Shroomtastic! That's correct. Either a bow knot or a shroom hat would be perfect for a human looking to join the celebration. Let's continue. I can't believe we're already at the last question. Remember, this is the most crucial of them all, so be sure to pay extra attention.
Did we have a third chapter? I think we
Lady
didn't
Rococo
unlock it.
revealed to us the true meaning of beauty. It is the duty of each and every one of us to follow and cherish her. We must always hold ourselves to her standards. Nothing is more important than making Lady Rococo happy. Now your final question. What is the purpose of everything we do, both as shroomlings and as humans?
To make Rococo happy.
Correct, my dear.
This sounds like a cult. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I'm not buying all of this.
Happy is the most important duty for all of us. You must always keep that in mind. You're a fast learner. It's been a long time since I've met a human as talented and hardworking as you are. Here, a trophy to commemorate your perfect score.
I did get the first one wrong.
Thank you. But there's still something I don't quite understand. Why does everyone keep talking about making Rococo happy? The champion celebration is starting soon. Is Lady Rococo not happy?
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen Lady Rococo in a while. But if you ask me, she has to be happy. How could she not be, now that she's become the perfect idol? We follow her and cherish her like this because we want her to be even happier.
Oh, I see.
Yet we haven't seen her at
Congratulations on
all.
passing the test. Remember to dress up nicely at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center. Soon you'll be just as perfect as everyone else.
Okay, we got a trophy now for the second one. They said go on the slide, which is the thing up there. How do I get up there? Do I just have to go the slide backwards? That can't be it. Are there bees that I can use? Yeah. It's just... even higher up. Okay, now we can go down the slide.
You two, why not give the whoosh slide a try? Wait, miss, why's your outfit different from everyone else's? Little Shroomling, do you know why everyone has to dress the same to join the celebration? I remember my elder shroom said that all shroomlings must dress the way Lady Rococo likes. That's the only way Lady Rococo can be happy. And the celebration can be shroomtastic. I don't really get it though. I do love a bow knot, though I wish they came in more colors, to be honest. My favorite is light green, but my elder shroom wouldn't let me wear that one.
I'm like, what the heck is going on? But somebody just went down the slide.
My elder shroom also said that sliding down the slide makes you beautiful. I don't know if playing on the slide has made me beautiful, but it sure has made me happy. Miss, are happiness and beauty the same thing? Of course. It doesn't matter if you're a human or a shroomling. There's nothing more beautiful than happiness. Wow, in that case, I must be pretty beautiful. Thank you, miss. Go on ahead. Let's both be beautiful together.
Now let's slide down. Move left and right to collect or head the ruby berries. Avoid the purple berries. Don't miss the iridescent berries. Okay. When your berry bag is full, you instantly enter berry frenzy state. In this state, boom berries are ignored while colliding. Okay, mini games. We'll just... I'll try my best. Not the best, but... as much as we can. Out of my way. Oh. That was a purple one. The controls are a little fuzzy. But... it's okay. I didn't want it. Okay, my goal was not to push off the small shroomlings, but apparently the game only lets me do that. Yeah, either that or I ram into the purple fruit. That's like my choices. Victory. Can I go down the full slide? No, apparently not.
You're awesome, miss. You've mastered the sliding technique already. I'll definitely need more practice if I want
That Mario 64 minigame. You mean the bop one, or whatever it's called.
My elder shroom told me to give a copy of Lady Rococo's How to Dazzle to everyone who masters the whoosh slide. Here, take one.
Okay.
My elder shroom said that as long as you follow Lady Rococo's words, you'll become beautiful. I hope you'll always be beautiful and happy, miss.
Nikki, do you think we should take a...
Bop slide? Yeah, kind of like that, I
Head back to
think.
the celebration, guys. The celebration hasn't started yet.
Wee.
We should be fine as long as we're careful.
Okay, let me... I thought I could just get out by jumping, but apparently not. Okay, let's see if we now get the makeover or not. And what kind of makeover? I'm a little scared, honestly, at this
We
point.
finished the tasks you gave us. We went down the whoosh slide and got a perfect score on the test. This copy of How to Dazzle and this trophy are our proof.
You even got the trophy. You're really good, human girl.
However, my extra sharp eyes see no improvement thus far. Looks like your little last-minute crash course was no help after all.
Hey, I thought you were the ones that are supposed to give me a makeover.
What? Do we have to do it all over again?
No need. We've prepared the biggest bow knots and 2 bucketfuls of glitter in advance. That should be enough to make you shroom perfect.
Oh yeah? Let's just see how shroom perfect this really is.
Well, this outfit isn't very eye-catching.
And this figure isn't as slim as it should be.
That cat creature's fur looks like straw.
But we're professionals. You can be the most imperfect duo in the whole wide world. We'll still be able to...
I think it's so weird how they always insult her weight while they are all chubby. Oh, I hate glitter so much. Ah, the pain. They sound like they're just weird.
It's all over. We failed to make everyone as beautiful as possible. We've betrayed Lady Rococo's request.
How they saying they prepared the biggest bow knots when they have these teensy tiny baby ones? When every single one of them has like a big knot on the head and not like these tiny baby ones. Look at this.
What if this affects the celebration?
This is what they have on the head.
Rococo unhappy. We'll have to... Hold on a moment. This is all pretty strange, don't you think? These bow knots are clearly the wrong size, yet you still tried to force them on. Clothes are meant to fit people, not the other way around.
Nikki's right. And what's the matter with my fur? Huh? This is my natural color. Your glitter's the real problem around here.
Don't you see how ridiculous this all is? You're making everyone conform to the same standards, and even forcing them to be unhealthily thin. Have you forgotten? Rococo always encourages everyone to find their own color. What you're doing here is against everything she stands for.
No wonder she's nowhere to be around.
Is this really what Rococo wants? Do you think she'll be happy when she sees all of this?
God, the text is way too fast. I can't read it.
You've broken the rules. If you break the rules, then you'll disappear. You'll...
Disappear?
I'll always be Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor. I'll come up with the best room hat designs for her and all of her followers.
Cult, I see. It's a cult.
Stop yelling! Behave yourself! Stop poking me then! I can walk just fine!
Quiet, both of you. Your punishment would be over by now if you weren't making a scene.
It's Avenida. It's so fine. Ha! Looks like he's getting punished for breaking the rules again. Let's check it out.
Come on, hurry up. I swear I'll never get tired of his silly stunts.
What? Hey, don't go! We're not done talking here. The Shroomlings are acting really strange. It's like they don't understand what we're saying. Like, all they care about is rules, rules, rules.
And the only new character on this scene is the most sus to me.
How could one celebration make everyone change so much?
You know, one new character in a scene
Disappearing.
must either be the
Breaking the
victim
rules really make you disappear?
or the one doing it. Did you see Callus's midriff? Yeah, I did see it. My very first thought on the 2 images was, why does she look kind of, I don't know, pissed? Well, he looks super hyper excited. But then I scrolled down to the comments, and the comments focused only on the midriff, so I did see it, yeah.
This is all so strange. For our sake and the sake of the Shroomlings, we've got to figure out the root cause of all this.
She was like, help me, I want to get out. That's what her face was. And his was like, I don't know,
Outside,
hyper forced happiness.
Maybe he knows more about whatever's going on here.
He makes shrooms, and we're in need of a suitable outfit for snooping around. Maybe asking him for help could solve all of our problems, huh?
You're a sharp one, Momo.
Oh god, we got more of those strange rules. Somehow, this event quest so far is bizarre. I don't know how else to put it. But I think it's on purpose.
Nikki, look at that booklet over there. It looks just like the one the little shroomling gave us.
If I had to take a guess, then a magic spell of sorts is a foul. That was way too fast.
This audience is really weird, don't you think? Sure, looks matter when you're picking an idol, but they're not the end-all, be-all. I mean, just think about Rococo's dancing skills.
Exactly. They're ignoring the candidates' skills and personalities. Aren't their standards way too biased?
Okay, go to the stage and gather information. By the way, what's this one? Because you have a symbol over your head. Oh, that's a mini game. Okay, I'll do the mini game later. I want to focus on the quest for now. Otherwise, I'll get confused and distracted.
Hello? Excuse me.
Huh? A human girl? I haven't seen you around. All celebration attendees must follow the dress code. Humans are no exception.
The staff who were supposed to help me dress up all came over to watch the punishment. So I just tagged along.
Oh, that's all right. You can get dressed up after the punishment's over. I mean, you're all
Punishment.
just one big family here to celebrate Lady Rococo.
This seems weird and weirder, and nobody is like in any way suspicious that we're now putting out punishments.
Take it from me. Try your best to follow Lady Rococo's example. Don't be like this guy. Speaking of which, would you like to join the Rococo fan club? We can witness Lady Rococo become super shroom bright together.
I still haven't quite wrapped my head around this whole situation. I need some time to think about it.
Of course, no problem. You can join anytime, as long as you're a devoted supporter of Rococo.
No matter what that entails. Yeah, so far my 50 cents are on this Avenita because that character is new, and the new character is always sus to me.
Is this his 12th, 13th, or 15th offense? My goodness. So Fine has been punished more times than I've had Shroomberry Nectar this month. If it weren't for his skill at making accessories, he would have disappeared just like everyone else who's broken the rules.
We were right on, Nikki.
Disappearing without a trace just for breaking a few rules? That seems pretty harsh, doesn't it? Why would Rococo allow such rules to exist?
These rules exist to make us and Lady Rococo better and happier, and to make the celebration more successful. Whoa, what kind of look is that? Be careful! I wouldn't want you to get arrested like So Fine. Wait, no! He was caught mainly because he refused to supply pink bow knots to the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center yet again. On top of that, yesterday he made loads of accessories in all sorts of styles and
Oh my
colors.
god, he was
The day before that, he
unique.
preached about variety and styling, and the day before that...
I think he's just talking to himself at this point. Nikki, let's go.
All brainwashed. God, why is it
Shroom
so...
bright Rococo. Shroom perfect Rococo. No one will know that I... No one... What are you mumbling about? No one will know what? Your Excellency. I believe Avenida went too soft on Sophine. He should have been strung up and left dangling from a zip line as punishment. Hey, you recognized Nikki just now, didn't you? No, absolutely not. How could I have recognized Her Excellency?
Don't be nervous. I just want to know what's going on around here.
Yeah, that is
force
also
you to
one
talk if it's too
indicator.
hard
Why
for
does
you.
nobody recognize us? I mean, except this one now. Maybe everybody was, like, completely memory wiped and then brainwashed.
No. No one has ever forced me into anything. I'm following Lady Rococo out of my own free will. Rococo, where did you go? What do you mean? Is Rococo not here? I don't know either. It's hard to keep track of time here. All I can remember is that I received a celebration invitation a while back. Next thing I knew, I was here. It was strange. It didn't even look like the Spira I knew. Everything was covered in sweet, sugary decorations.
Have you not seen Rococo once since then?
Not once. This guy, Avenida, nobody had ever seen him before. Was going around managing everything, telling us that Rococo was too busy preparing for her performance to talk to anyone. He said we should just focus on doing our best to make her happy.
Uh-huh. My theory so far is holding up.
Everyone believed him right away and started dressing in pink, cutesy colors, just like he said. Soon everyone looked almost exactly the same. Anyone who didn't do what he said was taken away. You're here because you were invited too, right, Your Excellency? I guess the show will start soon, and once it's over, everything will just go back to normal. I think the cards are looking this way. Your Excellency,
I have an idea.
let's support Rococo together.
Maybe this guy is sending out all the invitations. That's why they have the instructions on them. And the reason ours didn't have an instruction is because ours was probably from actual Rococo herself. She probably smuggled an invitation to us out to call for help. But she couldn't, like, blandly, like, do anything that would be too suspicious to the guards that are probably checking the letters. So she made it look like another invitation.
We'll work hard to follow Rococo's guidance and achieve ultimate beauty. You should do the same, Your Excellency, so you won't disappear.
I'm being arrested? On what grounds? I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor.
Oh, please. Her most loyal tailor? You just refused to supply the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center with unified accessories. You call that loyalty? Do I look like I was born yesterday?
Please excuse the commotion. We didn't mean to disturb our most esteemed guests. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center should have ample makeup and outfits in stock. Why aren't you complying with the celebration's dress code, young lady?
Nothing at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center fit us. We tried our best, but we just couldn't squeeze into our outfits.
Your esteemed guest, please let me help. I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor. I make the most beautiful shroom hats. I can have one custom made for you.
That's great. With his tailor-made shroom hats, Momo and I will become as beautiful as everyone else here. I feel awful that we can't follow the celebration's dress code, especially since Rococo personally invited us.
Yeah, we have to
You two
seem
work
like
at
we're
the Shroom
also
Charmer Makeover
brainwashed.
Center, right? Has our esteemed guest told us the truth?
Yes, we brought out the largest bow knots we had, but they didn't fit. Not only that, they knocked over my glitter. It was the same model used by Lady Rococo.
If that's the case, then we have no other options. Miss Nikki is Lady Rococo's esteemed guest, yet we failed to treat her with due hospitality. Guards, release him. Labobo, today you owe your freedom to our esteemed guest. Use it to make a shroom hat for Miss Nikki. Make it your best, and don't get any funny ideas.
Bobo?
Okay, I got it. I'll work hard to make a shroom hat for her, our esteemed guest. Please,
He
let's
recognizes me too. All the
This way,
people
don't mind me.
that
We'll talk about our
are
situation.
quote unquote
Head way over
misbehaving are the people that do still remember. Interesting. Very interesting.
Your Excellency, thank you so much. If you weren't there, they would have punished me again today.
Oh, you recognize us. That makes things much easier. So, is your name Sofine or Labobo?
Call me Labobo. So
Why does it sound like La Boo Boo or is that just me?
Great name, right? It looks like you've already been to the makeover center. My apologies. I should have gone to pick you up earlier.
Pick us up?
Yes. After all, I was the one who sent you the
okay.
invitation. Of course, I should have been the one to pick you up as well.
Okay, so he did right in the name.
So, it was you. No wonder our invitation said nothing about any rules.
But why did you send the invitation in Rococo's name?
That's a long story. We can't talk here. Come to my workshop. We can chat more there. If we get a moment, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend Salili. I'm sure she'll be glad to meet your Excellency and your meowliness.
Sounds like you know how to keep a low profile. How did you still get caught so many times?
There's a saying, your meowliness. If you walk too often by the river, your feet will get wet. I suppose the water here is particularly deep. I'm in up to my knees by now.
You sure love beating around the bush. Nikki, let's head to Labobo's workshop.
Yeah, let's use the elevator. Make things easier on us. How did he go there faster?
Great setup you've got here.
Of course. I'm so fine. The best tailor in Spira. It's a shame that Spira became what it is. Your Excellency, you must have seen it too. I'd like to ask you to help us one more time. Save Spira. Save us all.
Nikki fell asleep for like, I don't know, 15 minutes and suddenly the world is plunged into sugar and danger.
Something very strange is going on in town. There's no doubt about that. But Momo and I still can't figure it out. This celebration was meant to make everyone happy. So, what happened?
The original celebration didn't start out like this. Both Shroomlings and humans found the rules odd, but they were a lot more lenient back then. You only needed to follow them if you found them acceptable. Otherwise, you could just do as you please. I didn't have a strong opinion on it until Salili said, "Beauty lies in freedom. No Shroomling should be restricted. We're passionate and brave and should dare to be beautifully different."
That's pretty powerful. Your friend's a visionary.
I think so too. That's why I decided to join her in urging Avenida to change the rules.
Let me guess, she was arrested.
At first, the Shroomlings were in full support of the changes, but pretty soon, Avenida announced even stricter rules. One of them banned anyone from having any contact with Salili. Salili started to distance herself from the other Shroomlings after that. She wanted to protect everyone, so she locked herself away. It was around that time that Shroomlings started to disappear if they broke the rules.
So that's what happened. But why did Avenida single out Salili? What was he...
Hey, I heard that. Who said my name?
Salili! I knew I saw you back there. I'm so glad you popped by.
So much for the rule to not meet.
Allow me to introduce you. Salili, meet Her Excellency and his meowliness. They helped the Shroomlings expose the Dossless scheme. Your Excellency, meet Salili. She's the friend I told you about. There's not a Shroomling alive who can outperform her. Just wait until she works her magic.
It's you! You were the one giggling at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, weren't you? I remember your cloak.
you saw me. Looks like I need to be a little more stealthy next time. And more discreet with my giggles.
What? Is that true, Silly? Why were you following Her Excellency and his meowliness?
Please, did you see what they were wearing? Come on, anybody would be curious. I just had to meet the person who was invited by Rococo herself. If I weren't trying so hard to avoid Avenida,
If only she
I would
knew.
have gone to your workshop first and hidden behind the door to give you a good jump scare.
You knew all along? I wouldn't have done it if I had other options. Her Excellency didn't know about us, but the name of our champion Rococo would definitely draw her attention. This place is getting stranger by the day. Only Her Excellency.
Labobo, didn't you promise Her Excellency that you'd make her a shroom hat?
Oh yes, I'll get right on it. Once it's done, you'll be able to walk around freely with your new shroom hat, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Everyone's told me how skilled you are, and I can't wait to see it for myself.
Why don't you help me, Your Excellency? I've heard you're an incredible stylist, so maybe we could work together to make a super awesome shroom hat. What do you say?
No problem.
It's not
I'll
like I
help
have
you.
any choice.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about idol culture or performing. I prefer to spend my time on crafting. I'm really passionate about making incredible works of wearable art, you know? I'm honored to make you this shroom hat, Your Excellency. I prepared some fabrics, but I'm not sure which one to use. Why don't you help me pick one out for you?
No problem. I'll take a look.
All right. All the options I have are in this photo. Pick the one that suits you best.
Okay, I'm supposed to find 3 dark pink fabrics, so I'm guessing these ones.
How is it? Is it comfortable? Does it fit well?
It's very comfortable. The size is just right, too. But it looks totally different from the shroom hats I've seen around. Do you think it'll work?
Well, they can let it pass.
It shouldn't be a problem. So, Lily, what are you standing there for? It's go time!
I don't make hats, so what do you need me for?
There you go again. The situation in town is getting weirder and weirder. Who knows what'll happen if things keep going like this? We can't wait any longer.
Labobo, we've been over this. We can't drag any more shroomlings or humans into this. Why won't you listen to me?
That's precisely why I got Her Excellency involved. The two of us can't pull this off alone. We need Her Excellency's help. You're so worried about dragging others into this that you're not thinking about yourself. Do you want to keep hiding forever?
Actually, we saw how strange things have gotten here, so we were already planning to investigate on our own. Why don't we work together? All right, a beautiful shroom hat and a big, exquisite bow knot. My job here is done. Good luck on your mission.
But where did it go?
Am I missing something? I don't see the shroom hat or the bow knot anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Only smart humans and shroomlings can see them. She loved saying that. Her specialty is creating disguises only others can see. She can't really alter how you look. So, in the eyes of all the other shroomlings and humans, it'll look like you're wearing the same shroom hat as everyone else.
Oh, okay, so we're disguised now, even though we can't see it.
So Lily's worried about people around her getting hurt. That's why she doesn't want us taking any risks. If we can figure out what actually happened, I'm confident that all of these problems can be solved.
I'm just wondering if it will work on
All because
everybody,
of
or
the
if we'll be
stupid
found out.
celebration. Sometimes I wish Rococo had never gone on that show. If she hadn't gone, she wouldn't have won. If she hadn't won, there wouldn't have been a celebration. If there hadn't been a celebration, we wouldn't have gotten into all this mess.
Too late.
That reminds me. I actually read some promotional booklets about her performance on that show, Perfect Idol. The article said she was criticized for not meeting their perfect standard and faced elimination, even after she tried to change herself. Labobo, do you know how she won?
I'm not sure. We were all surprised, to be honest.
Oh,
Or
maybe
anything at
that's
all
what
until
has to
suddenly we
do
were all
with
invited
what's
to
going
celebrate
on
her
here.
victory with her.
Wait, you learned about Rococo winning through the invites? What a weird way to tell everyone. No wonder Ellie Boo Boo felt completely out of the loop.
If that's how it happened, we'll need to find out how Rococo really won. That way we can figure out how this celebration came together. Also, have you noticed that Avenita's new rules are almost exactly the ones that Rococo had to follow on the show?
Huh? Why would you let Avenita hold everyone to those same standards when she was treated so unfairly? None of this makes any sense.
And why would Avenita choose to single out Salili? What was he so afraid of? Maybe he thought that she might ruin his plan.
What if Salili actually won the competition? And somebody wasn't happy, and then they changed stuff up with magic. Or something.
I think the answers to all these questions lie in what Rococo experienced during her time on the show.
Got it. So if we want to solve this whole celebration mess, we need to learn everything we can about the show.
I'm back with ice cream. How very fitting to the theme here. I hope it's a good one.
Aha! Patasisi! She's Rococo's most loyal fan. She created a
Glasses that stay on the nut nose. Magical, right?
Right now, she seems really focused on recruiting new fans. Maybe if you
Must
play
be
along
magic.
with her and join the fan club, she might tell you a thing or two.
Got it. Momo and I are on it.
Okie dokie. Well, let's join the fan club in disguise to find some information. Oh, don't fall into the slide. Sugar and cream. Oh my god, my game's laggy.
If I'm remembering correctly, you were in a pretty strange outfit the last time I saw you. But look at you now! What a beautiful shroom hat!
Okay, the disguise is working.
Shroom perfect shroom hat I've ever seen! Wow, so Lily's illusion trick is awesome. I really want to see what this hat looks like.
Ahem. So, with a beautiful shroom hat like this, can I join the Rococo fan club now? I want to be a super fan like you guys.
Of course, of course! Though I do remember seeing you hesitate last time. That can't happen again. As the leader of the club, it's my job to make sure every member is fully devoted to Lady Rococo. Now, say our fan chant out loud with me and show your determination.
Do I already know what it is? I
No
forgot.
problem.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock. We're Rococo's faithful flock.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock. We're Rococo's faithful flock.
Shroomy and powerful. Now on to the second part. We aspire for Rococo's grace, unified in mind and taste.
We aspire for Rococo's grace, unified in mind and taste.
Yes!
The things Nikki has to go through just to save the world again.
Happiness is Rococo Smiles, shining light on future styles.
Happiness is Rococo's smiles, shining light on future styles.
You nailed it! I can tell you're a super determined fan. Lady Rococo's going to love that about you. Shroom-tastic! Congratulations on officially joining the Rococo fan club!
Do I get a badge now?
Later, you may call me Patasisi Rococo forever! You should give yourself a fan name too! It's a crucial step in our initiation process. It symbolizes our eternal devotion to Lady Rococo.
Okay. Then I'll be Nikki Rococo Rules. How's that?
You're full of surprises. You could make it even better by adding in Angelina Kaleidostar, but I'm really happy with what you came up with.
Then could you tell me more about Rococo? I'm just such a big fan. I want to learn everything about her.
Well, twist my arm. Let's start with our great Angelina Kaleidostar Rococo's journey to Perfect Idol.
Yes, exactly what we want to hear.
Lady Angelina Kaleidostar Rococo went on Perfect Idol determined to show us all the true meaning of beauty. She won that championship through consistent hard work and determination. But what mattered most to her was everyone back home in Spira. After the show, she came home and brought the gift of beauty to us all. The production team was moved by her story and decided to hold the Perfect Idol Champion celebration right here in Spira.
Oh, what a touching story. But I heard that Rococo ran into a lot of controversy on the show. How did she become champion?
Let's see if they answer truthfully or if they just have like a fantasized version of it.
Most people just see an incredible idol, but you care enough to learn about all she's gone through? Oh, you're bringing tears to my eyes. Oh, here, let's go to the promotional booth. I keep a ton of important info about Rococo there. Besides, I treat every new member to a piece of her favorite cake, and you're no exception.
There's cake too? Nikki, let's go with her.
Momo can only think about
After more
food.
info, not cake, silly.
This way, our club's promotional booth is right up ahead.
She's so fast. Tup, 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 tup.
Here's everything you'll need to learn about Lady Rococo. Brochures, interview transcripts, posters, stickers. There's just so much, I can't keep track. Please, browse as much as you'd like. My greatest wish is for everyone to learn more about her, to fall for her just like I did. That way we'll all get to witness her hard work and brilliance together.
Wow, you really, really seem to like her. Don't worry, we can't wait to take a look at everything here and learn more about Rococo's incredible story.
There must be some sort of evidence here.
Shroom-tastic! Oh, take your time. I'm going to whip up Rococo's favorite sweet cake to celebrate you joining the club.
There are two different schedules. Looks like one of them is from before Rococo went on the show, and the other is from after her appearance.
Okay, this is before. Okay, the evening is blacked out. Also, there's a lot of mentioning of the rules in this one.
Wow, that second one looks so strict. Training all day long? I wouldn't last a day with a routine like that.
Yeah, and look at all these dietary restrictions. They schedule their photo shoots during meal times. And wait, only desserts provided by sponsors were allowed?
Looks like Rococo followed this schedule every single day when she was on the show. But the last part is scribbled out. I wonder what it says. Look at this painting. It has so many decorations stuck to it that I can barely make out who it's of.
If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say it's probably Rococo.
You're probably right. Look over there. That accessory looks like something Rococo wore all the time. But I don't think she was wearing it on the big standee by the stage.
Which means something is foul. Something's not right here.
Look, Momo. This part is about the ceremonial outfit given to the champion. It's styled like a pastry chef's uniform.
Just looking at it is making me hungry. The design's so sweet and cool at the same time. I feel
Too
like it
much
clashes with all
sweet.
the pink cutesy celebration decorations.
I think that's everything. Beyond learning that the champion's outfit clashed with the stage decor, we didn't really get any useful info.
But that's already one indicator. Why did it clash? If they plan everything out to the last detail, why would they have that one clash?
Weird. Did we miss something? Ah! Nikki, over there! Did you see that? I think that thing on the table over there moved on its own.
Which
What
one?
thing on the table? Wait, has this entrance been there the whole time?
I'm not sure. I didn't notice it. But didn't the Shroomling King get sucked into one of these before? Do you think those show materials got sucked into this one?
It's very possible. Let's go check it out.
Ooh, okay. I think that was even on the same spot, like on the actual normal map. What am I supposed to do? Nikki can take in the time painting in focus mode, can concentrate on the path ahead. And the other I can rotate doodles. Okay, let me see. Let's do like this first, then we just... Yeah, I'm cute. Okay, we need to rotate again. Do it like this. Phew. And we got the little basket. Very, very cute.
Wait, Nikki, look at this newspaper clipping on the ground. I think it fell out of this old handbag.
It's a report on the show. The highly controversial Shroomling contestant did not make the cut for the next round of competition. Despite her dazzling smile on stage, Rococo couldn't help but show a hint of dejection as she made her exit. What does her future hold?
Okay, so she did not win. I was sure something was happening.
Huh? Elimination? Does that mean Rococo lost? Come on, we gotta keep reading.
My theory about somebody being pissed about that and wanting to change reality is coming
comes
true.
Under fire after a shocking scandal is brought to light. As it stands, authorities have ordered the show to cease production immediately. The show was cancelled?
What? Not only did Rococo not win, but the show was cancelled too? What's the celebration about then? The Shroomlings are chanting, Lady Rococo like postring dolls, and Avenita's catching rogue Shroomlings left and right. This doesn't make any sense.
Avenita. Right, Avenita.
I've been telling since the beginning. Sus.
If he managed to figure out the show was cancelled, then Avenita has to know too. He's the event organizer.
Then why is he doing all this? What does he have to gain from holding a massive celebration for Rococo? This is...
Nikki Rococo rules! Your cake is ready to enjoy. Come on over and have some.
We need to play it. We are still brainwashed.
Let's talk about this later, Momo. We just have to act like nothing happened, or else we'll blow our cover.
Don't worry, Nikki.
Yes, so we go eat cake. Oh, so cute.
My! You were over there for quite a while. Can't say I blame you, though. Lady Rococo's stories have a way of making you lose track of time.
Yes, that's right. Nikki and I were so immersed in Rococo's stories that we just couldn't stop reading.
Wow, you two must be big fans of Lady Rococo. Speaking of which, here, Lady Rococo's favorite cake. It's pretty shroomtastic if I do say so myself.
Cake? Why does that not look like a cake specifically?
It looks so delicate.
It looks more like
and
ice
so
cream.
Tempting.
I know, right? The first time Lady Rococo tried it, she broke out into a passionate dance and just couldn't stop. And the best part? I substituted some ingredients to make this cake basically calorie-free in honor of Lady Rococo's pursuit of beauty. Now you can enjoy as much as you'd like, completely guilt-free.
Patasisi, you must have made this cake from scratch, right?
Of course! Lady Rococo taught me how to make it. It's been a long time since I last saw her. I miss her so much.
Okay, so can we eat it now?
Not yet. As Lady Rococo's followers, we can't just do whatever we want. Everything must be done in accordance with Lady Rococo's wishes.
Rococo's wishes? Do we have to wait for her to show up before digging in?
Or we have to adjust to her schedule to show our dedication to her at all times?
The new schedule? I mean, is it a sponsor-approved dessert? Then we can eat it at noon.
Exactly! I swear you're like the poster child for the perfect fan. Dessert time is from noon to 1. Before that window...
I realize she has a Naruto swirl.
Appreciate the cake's beauty.
Naruto swirl? You mean like the cheeks? Or which kind of swirl? You mean the tiny cheeks?
Not now. As Rococo's fans, we must hold ourselves to the highest standard.
Ugh, must resist.
Then let's wait until noon. Can we now do it?
Alright, dessert time! Feel free to dig in, you two.
It's a very common design to see around, yeah.
Unforgettable cake you'll ever have.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey Nikki, I can't taste anything.
This cake. Where's the flavor? Wow, this cake is... it's truly special. Thank you for allowing us to try it.
It's Rococo's cake of choice. Of course it's special. Why did you stop eating? Oh, don't be shy. Have as much as your heart desires.
I wonder if this thing has to do with the brainwashing, maybe? I wouldn't trust this thing.
Thank you, but Momo and I need to keep in shape. Why don't you give the rest to her other fans? After all, sharing is caring.
That's right. Besides, hasn't Rococo been away for a long time? Why not let everyone share a piece of this incredibly delicious cake with our idol?
Oh, how generous. You two were truly born to follow Rococo. I'll share the rest with everyone else who's dying to see her on stage again.
Then we'll take our leave now.
Is it just me, or was that the weirdest cake you've ever had? It had no flavor. How's that even possible?
I'm curious about it myself.
It also has no calories, so that kind of makes sense.
Taste it? Or did she taste it, but find nothing strange about it? We must have missed something. I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's report our findings to Labobo and figure out our next move.
So weird. Okay, let's return. We should have said we want some for later and taken a tiny sample with us and let the others that also still have the memories taste it. I wanted to see if there's like maybe a logic behind this.
Your Excellency, did you find out... Wait, why are you so gloomy? Did you run into Avenida?
Worse.
What? The show was cancelled? Rococo didn't become champion? Then why did Avenida hold this grand champion celebration and gather so many shroomlings?
We suspect that Avenida might be doing this for personal reasons. We should start with him if we want to solve this mystery.
There's no time
As I said, new
have to
person
go
on the
now.
scene must be the one that's suspicious. That's always how it is.
Where are you going? Labobo, have you forgotten what I told you?
So Lily? When did you get here?
It's a miracle that you're still safe and sound, truth be told. In any case, it's too risky for you to keep investigating Avenida. You've got to stop for now.
But Solili, this time is different. We have really solid leads. If we give up now, our friends who vanished and all our hard work will be in vain.
You can't go. This is all my fault. I've hurt too many innocent people. Too many shroomlings. I can't lose you too.
How sweet. What a touching bond you share. Too bad. This farce must come to an end.
Avenida, how did you get here?
I've got you to thank, my dear. After all, it's my duty to take care of an esteemed guest with such a special invite.
Don't tell me he actually spied on us.
You knew the invitation was fake?
So, when you helped us save Labobo, all you wanted was to lure Solili out?
Once I've eliminated this little mistake, my perfect celebration can finally begin.
Why are you so obsessed with this celebration? What's your goal?
I've been transparent from the start. As Lady Rococo's attendant, I have but one goal in this life: to make her happy. She has sacrificed so much to be where she is, even giving up parts of herself. She's so close to becoming the perfect idol. All she needs now is this celebration. What reason would I have not to grant her wish?
Giving up parts of herself? What do you mean?
Weren't you just going on and on about how close you all were? Don't tell me you haven't even revealed your true identity to them. Or maybe you're too ashamed to admit that, despite acting like their equal, a little partner in crime, you're really the most privileged one of all. The other Lady Rococo.
Solili is Rococo?
It appears your memory has betrayed you. Well, no matter. Guards.
Your Excellency, you're smart, so don't waste your time here. Take Solili and leave! I don't know what's going on between you and Rococo, but you're a special shroomling. You and Her Excellency will be able to save everyone. Promise me you'll try, Solili.
Okay, I'm confused now.
This isn't right. It can't be. That voice is back. It's taking us. But to where?
Where are we? Where's Solili? Solili!
Over there. Let's check on her.
Wait, we are back at the the point where we started. We're outside of that sugary thingy. We're back on the normal version.
Solili. Wait, no. Rococo. Neither feels right. Regardless, are you alright? How are you feeling? You can just call me Solili. My head really hurts. Too many memories flooding in.
Because of what just happened? That makes sense. I felt like a bouncy ball getting tossed all over the room until I opened my eyes and bam! I was here.
Maybe. Ever since I was abandoned, there's been a voice in my mind trying to guide me. But I never heard exactly where it wanted me to go. Until now. That place is here. It's totally safe with no one else around. This is also where Rococo feels at peace. But somehow, everything here is entangled in two completely opposite emotions. What did I go through here? What did Rococo go through here? And how did we...
Don't panic, Solili. Anyone would feel overwhelmed if all those
Okay.
memories came flooding back to them.
I need explanations.
Momo and I will take a look around. Why don't you rest here and take things at your own pace? Don't push yourself, okay?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Once I've wrapped my head around everything, I'll tell you what I know.
Those who come to contact with the permission shall vanish into the night? God, it sounds cursed now. Yeah, I don't get it
I've been
either.
watching you for a long time, Solili. I suggest that you abandon those dangerous ideas.
Dangerous? I just think there are other ways to hold a shroom-tastic celebration. Ways that are easier on everyone. If we just let everyone dress the way they like, without having to wear a pink bow knot, it'll make for a more colorful celebration, won't it?
Colorful? The celebration doesn't need meaningless embellishment. What it needs is perfection. Flawless perfection, like Lady Rococo. If you insist on hindering our celebration, well, let's just say I have ways of making you stop.
Ah, threatening.
Oh, but you wouldn't let things get to that point, would you, Salili?
This is how Salili was in the beginning. She didn't have to hide. She advocated for changing the rules.
Avenida was just as obsessed with perfection back then. But it looks like he couldn't make Rococo happy despite all his efforts. Huh.
Maybe she wasn't so concerned with winning or being celebrated. Maybe she was focused on something else.
What's all this with them being the same person? I don't quite get it. We'll see.
Ask Patasisi when the celebration would be. I didn't break the rules. Why are you arresting me?
Oh, you didn't break any rules, huh? Then how do you explain this report? Taylor Labobo had close interactions with the Shroomling who shouldn't exist, and told others to question the show's rules.
Huh? Labobo was the one who did it. I'm so fine. It has nothing to do with me.
Nonsense.
Wait, he's being brought in for questioning? Avenida must really hate that I even exist, if he's willing to punish my friends just for talking to me. So many of my friends have disappeared because of me. I don't want to drag anyone else into this. I've got to be more careful. It's just this voice in my head. Though it's too faint to understand, I can still hear it echoing. What is it trying to tell me?
I knew it. Salili went into hiding to save all the other Shroomlings from being taken.
And the voice, who could be calling out to Salili? If Salili is the other Rococo, could it be Angelina?
You have lost me at, at this point. Maybe it will be easier to understand once we play a little more. But the, is it like two personalities? Or is it like lost memory?
I told you to stop getting involved with me. Why do you keep looking for me? Did you really go this far just to sit here and chat with me? What were you thinking?
Do I need reasons to want to see my friend? Come on. We can do more with our lives than try and prove ourselves to the Mother Shroom. I'm the kind of Shroomling who just follows his heart. I do whatever makes me happy. Like trying to figure this out. That's all I want, okay? Look at the design on this flashy poster. I've been staring at it for days, but I still can't figure out how it's made.
You really think you can figure out the structure of something this flashy at a glance? This is just a cheap recreation of that fairy tale idol. There's nothing deep about it.
Fairy tale? There are fairy tales about idols?
Of course! Rainbow cotton candy clouds, long hair sways, miracles made. I really admired that idol when I was younger. In the books, she always brings people love and hope. This poster only captures the surface level stuff. A true champion's outfit holds power, not like this facade. I don't know what the designer was aiming for, but to me it's passionate and resolute, like a forest at night adorned with fruit red as flames. That's what a real champion's outfit looks like.
That sounds like the actual outfit that was depicted on the
Cute.
newspaper.
Wait, you never went to the competition. How do you know what the champion's outfit is like?
Me? How did I know? How could I have possibly known? It doesn't matter anyway. If I were the champion, I'd throw out every single rule in this place and tell the Shroomlings to wear whatever brings them joy.
It's because you're Rococo too, Salili. That's why you know what the champion's outfit looks like.
Momo, don't you think Salili is a lot like the Rococo we first met? Encouraging every Shroomling to express themselves and embrace who they truly are?
Which one? The one of Salili?
You're right.
That's that one?
It's just like that champion's outfit. Passionate, determined.
I'll try to pay attention next time she speaks, but I'm not good at like recognizing voices.
These memory pieces safe. I have a feeling they'll be super useful.
These pieces look like they can fit together to make a whole sketch. Hold on. Why did Lily run off to the Grace dining hall? Is she alright? We have to go find her.
She's standing right in front of us.
So Lily, what are you looking at? So Lily?
It's you! So strange. The voice spoke to me again. The one I hear echoing in the depths of my mind. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. I had already followed it here. I'm not sure why, but I think it's trying to guide me.
Good question.
deep
I
into the
can't
Grace
quite
dining
point
hall.
it. It does seem familiar, though, in a way.
The voice. Is it Angelina's?
I don't know. She abandoned me for my imperfection. So why would she be calling to me now?
Every shroomling in town, Avenida, they've all told us that they just want to make Rococo happy. I wonder, could you be the true cause of her sadness?
Me?
The Rococo I remember always encouraged every shroomling to be their best selves, to embrace their uniqueness. You believe that too, don't you?
Maybe because that that kind of sentiment got her to lose the competition, so she kind of wanted to abandon it. Is that's what happened? Are we talking like psychological?
Maybe she didn't want to abandon you. Maybe it was just too hard for her to face you. After all, you are her heart.
I'm her heart?
Avenida wants her to be happy and break free from her cage. But how can someone be eternally happy when they can't even listen to their own heart? Deep down, maybe she hopes that you'll find her. Your reunion could be the key to freeing her from despair.
Your Excellency, how could Rococo be that foolish?
No, that's not it. You and her, you're both victims here. The imperfect self doesn't exist. Both of you only wanted the people around you to become the most fulfilled versions of themselves. Besides, as the other Rococo, you never gave up the fight, did you?
I understand, Your Excellency. I'll pull myself together and find Angelina. Together, we'll put an end to all this.
Wait, hold on. How did you and Angelina split into two different beings?
It's that standee. It has some sort of power. It made a promise to Rococo when she felt hopeless. It would make her a perfect idol.
Ah, it is a curse.
Happiness to all.
Well, you would say it is magic that helps her, but definitely a curse. And somehow I have the feeling that has to do with her attendant.
The Spira we see now is a lie. It's just an illusion, projected by Rococo's inner pain. Her longing. It's one big dream that could shatter at any moment.
No wonder they have such strict rules and weird punishments. They're like cogs in a machine.
Now I get why all those shroomlings love that nasty cake so much. Even their food is fake. How could you disrespect cake like that? Also, what's the deal with that Avenida guy?
One day he felt incredibly familiar, and the next he was so distant, almost scary. I can't seem to remember where he came from, but I'm certain he really does want Rococo to be happy.
Looks like we'll have to search the Grace dining hall for answers.
I wonder if it's an obsessed fan of sorts that got super upset that she lost.
From what I've heard, Avenida visits Angelina with pastry chefs every day to pay tribute. What if we dress up like them and sneak in?
Yeah, and you can do magic tricks, right? What if you just bam, pow, zam, and we'll be good to go?
I don't know a ton of tricks. I can't make anything too convincing out of thin air. I wish I could ask Labobo to help sketch out a design.
So Lily, your friends may care about you more than you think.
What do you mean?
The memory pieces we collected, they seem to fit together to make something. I think the owner must have hoped that you would put it back together someday.
Labobo. He actually made the sketch. I only mentioned it in passing.
What is this? Self. Something.
You, who dare to be your best self, are a champion who doesn't need a crown.
Do you know, like, fruit bats? This is a cake bat.
There are so many people I need to save. I must be brave and face whatever comes. Your Excellency, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's shatter this false illusion.
Somehow the front of the dress doesn't quite fit with the rest, or is that just me? Like the very front of it? Like this... What is this even? Somehow looks like hair or something. Doesn't quite fit with the rest. Use the whimsicality ability in front of the guard, okay? Will do.
Brought cake. You. Inspection.
Present the cake. Okay, we'll present the cake. I can't move. Nom nom nom. You wanna try the cake?
You. Outfit acceptable. Pass. You. Brought cake. Pass.
Yes, very robotic. Yes, pass.
You. Why didn't you come with Avenida?
Mr. Avenida is too busy hunting down Solili. But I assure you, the cake and the outfit were meticulously prepared according to his instructions. I can tell you're a loyal guard. You don't want to stress Lady Rococo by making her wait over some tiny procedural flaw, do you?
You make a good point. The doors of the Grace Dining Hall are open to all pastry chefs with an acceptable offering. Cake. Present the cake.
Yes, let's head inside.
Go, go, go! My claws are itching for some action.
Please be careful, Your Excellency. I'll see you in the dining hall soon.
So weird. Oh god. Why does it look so pastry here? Don't tell me there's a pastry dungeon.
Huh? Where's Lily?
No, it was just a loading screen. Everything good.
Maybe she had something to take care of first. Let's focus on figuring out how to get deeper inside.
I wonder. Bye bye. Everybody like, what's she doing there? Why is she going up there?
Whoa, it's so dark!
What's that? Momo, your tail.
It's so cramped in here.
I failed. How do I face everyone who's here now?
Absolute failure.
That Solili's voice? No, it was Rococo.
So Rococo really is here.
Okay, looks like we need to
Judging by
head
that
up.
voice, Rococo should be somewhere higher up.
Jumping puzzle.
Let's take a look up there.
Jump, jump, jump. Ah, save point. Good. Because I'll fail. I already know I will be.
Little dear, do you think that if I had won and become the perfect
Oh. Why was it so?
I can't change anything. I have nothing to offer. How can someone like me be loved by everyone?
I thought this climb was a little
How could
longer.
I be the perfect idol?
Is it that important for you to be perfect? I wish I could help you more. If only I had a body that could move, be heard, be seen. Then I could help you be the perfect idol.
Hold on. Am I nuts? Or was that Avenida's voice?
Is he the tiny statue?
It did sound a lot like him. He wanted to help Rococo with her deepest insecurities. If he really is that dear, then everything would make sense.
How did everything get so cursed? But if if he was like that tiny statue before, like, how did he... Then he can't be the cause of this. He's just like a one tiny bit that happened. Right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, saved. That could have ended badly. I was crying too loud for a big jumping puzzle. Now I get one. So complicated. I think the platforms are always there. Kind of like the sugar just reveals where they are. Okay, well, how do I... Probably have to go to the other side. Okay, safe to stand here. Even the platform looks small, it's actually a full square. Yeah, it is a bigger shape, not necessarily only a square. I think the other platform on the left, for example, was like a T shape. Wait, there's a tiny bit of sugar. No, that's too high up. Okay. What do we do about that one? Ah, I see. There's something on the back here. I'll probably not be able to like find all stars and all secrets here in one go. We'll do that on some other some other opportunity. Hello, thank you very much for the raid, Hello Nibble. Am I pronouncing it right? Hello, come on in.
Preparing a celebration for
How
me.
you all doing?
That big standee keeps reminding me of my failure.
What did you play?
Maybe this isn't a celebration at all. They must be so disappointed that I failed to become
Also,
the perfect
excuse
idol.
my weak voice. I'm still recovering from being sick. Or more like I am still being sick. So, I have to be a little more quiet today. Ah, also playing some Nikki. Also event quest or something else? Because currently I'm trying to make progress on the event a little bit. I'm a little slow. Enemies indicate there should be a platform. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing fine. Let's see. Yeah, we'll probably dealing with getting all the stars and everything. When we have a quiet time, I want to focus on the quest. We did make some catch up, and we made a sun outfit. Oh, sun outfit. That sounds interesting. Maybe I'm gonna have to have a look. I recently have too little time to make a lot of new outfits, so you see me being a little boring recently, but that's okay. And yeah, thank you again for the raid. Have a nice lurk, please. Rest, drink something, and I don't know, maybe eat. I don't know what time it is for you. And thank you so much.
They won't like me anymore. They'll look down on me. Just like the audience on the show.
They wouldn't, I promise. You're the best, Rococo. You've always been the best. If the show's what you're worried about, why don't we say you won?
Ah, okay, so the plan was from
I'll make you
him.
the most perfect idol and turn every shroomling into your biggest fan. I'll make you happy, just like before.
That is Avenida. That voice is a perfect match.
He wanted Rococo to be happy, just like she once was. He held a huge celebration, made Angelina into the perfect idol, and made sure that everyone loved
But
her.
how did he have the ability? He was just this tiny statue thingy, right?
Even though he had good intentions, his strict rules totally went off the rails.
Some other magic must be responsible. Yeah, this is a case of the intention was good, but like the way he went about it was, yeah, a little extreme. Over there. Ah, there's a star in the back.
Little dear, the painting on that standee seems to be calling me. It says it'll make me a true, perfect idol. One who can bring happiness to all.
It was the painting after all.
Is that really true?
Hey there, Rashuan, how you
If I could
doing?
just cast away the part of me that gave me doubts, would everything get better?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. But as long as it's your decision, you'll have my full support.
Ah, we got this star. I'm a little better. Like, not too much. My voice is still weak, but I'm doing my best. It's good that you're still doing great. It's always nice to hear. I'll get better too. It's just a matter of time. Soon. Or something. This is a pretty long dungeon. We can manage.
So that's why Avenida went after Salili. He thought Rococo would be happier if her imperfections were erased. But in the end...
So Lily was right. Avenida's intentions were good. He just wanted Rococo to be the happiest she could be. But he went about it the wrong way. All he did was send everyone into even deeper pain.
And now, how do we tell him that he has to stop that? Because he seems kind of fanatic about the whole thing, so I don't know if he will listen. We'll just go from pastry to pastry. Can you imagine how everything must be sticky when you're walking on this? Oh no. I would like to have that in real life. Sticky shoes. Sticky gown too.
What is this place? Why is there another Spira behind the painting?
Nah, yeah, I tried my best.
Am I perfect as
I
am
mean,
right now?
I'm not irresponsible. When I have fever, I'm not streaming, but I tried my best to come back, even if I'm a little down.
I'm so scared. I must hide. Wait! Don't go, Rococo!
And
Careful or you'll fall!
when his plan went into motion and she disappeared, he probably must have freaked and made everything even worse. Why is there a snail in here? I mean, I think it's also sticky, so yeah. Go on, snail body. Can I? Yeah, we fit through there. No need to run over it. Oh god, there is so much sugar. Okay, let's just jump from thingy to thingy. So far, so good. Goal is probably to go to the big kind of plate over there. Where do we go now? Oh, over there. Oh no, I missed. You saw nothing. Everything's so shiny here. I didn't quite see where we had to go. Animating all this must have been crazy. Can you imagine? If you're being told you have to animate a whole world full of sweet stuff. I hope the person responsible doesn't have a sweet tooth. Just imagine. I'm personally having to imagine if I had to animate a whole level full of salty snacks. I would probably want to eat some salty snacks afterwards, so... Oh, I hope this was the right one. Oh god, is that a loop? I hope I picked the right loop. So I was a little worried. That's a nope. We fell off. Okay, wait. Maybe I need to go between the two. Always keep motion. Like a good old Assassin's Creed game or something. Oh, let's try that. So we go here. And as soon as we're on a high point, we change again. Like we do this. And then we go back to this. No. Ugh, saved. Oh, this is so complicated.
This is so exciting! It's just like that theme park you used to go to when you were little.
Easy marketing? What do you mean easy marketing?
All kinds of desserts. What a delightful and daring idea.
I mean, if you're into sugary things, then yes. I am not, so... I'm immune to your curse. I'm fine.
I built the perfect stage and the perfect audience. I even eliminated the biggest imperfection. But why are you still so sad? You've got this knot in your heart. Not even perfection can cure it. What could it be?
Where am I? There's nothing here at all. But I can hear whispering voices everywhere. It's so annoying.
This sounds like the criticism the audience gave Rococo during her show. I can't imagine how she must have felt hearing that every day.
Give her a makeover so she meets the requirements. Oh, that's the same thing that happened to us during the quest.
I think there's something trapped under this cover. Try shooting it with an arrow, Nikki.
Weird.
I am Rococo from Spira. I was born this way, and I get to decide how I express myself.
To get a dessert company to sponsor Make Map with them. I mean, I guess. Control and discipline. Endure hunger. Shroomlings are weird. Can we just shoot those away? All of these are wrong. What does this one even say? We can't see. We can just collect this bow, theoretically. No, it won't let me.
How can I perform when my body is weak and my shroom hat's droopy? How will I be able to chase my dream?
Ah, okay, I got it. Okay, let's destroy all these false rules of perfection.
I'm done following the rules. All I want is to protect every soul so they can be whoever they want to be. The only way for the world to be perfect is for everyone to show their true colors.
That's her belief, yes. Let's hope she holds on to it. Ah, both of them.
Angelina, Lily, we finally found you. Your Excellency, are you here to take me to the stage? I can't go. My legs are too weak. They'll start to shake as soon as we get up there. I can't. I've let go of that imperfect self. So I should be perfect right now. But why? Why do I feel so scared and lost?
How's it going? Love the whole quest. Hey, Night Lights and Heresy. I am not a fan of the whole sugar and and pink theme, honestly. But I think the quest itself is like very emotional.
I found myself here as soon as I stepped through the doors of the Grace Dining Hall. I just wanted to talk to her, but I think she's too scared right now. Angelina, don't be scared. We're not here to force you to perform or to scrutinize you. We're just here to keep you company.
Exactly. Everybody likes their own themes.
Thank you for opening your heart and for sharing your story with us. Your pain, your deepest desires, everything.
At the very least, when I'm seeing all the sugary stuff, I'm not feeling any desire to consume any, so I'm safe.
My desires? Yes. Wanting to outdo yourself with every performance, to put a smile on everyone's faces? There's nothing wrong with having that kind of passion. That twisted show is the problem. It forced perfection into a rigid mold, churning out idols like products on an assembly line. Any chance to grow, to stay true to yourself, was crushed by unattainable standards.
Yeah, Mo Croakers, they're so cute. And the outfit
body
too.
And sensationalized everything for attention. It never hesitated to throw you or anyone else to the public eye to be torn apart. That was what really plunged you and the rest of the Shroomlings into the abyss.
Angelina, I know you might blame me, but I won't apologize for it.
I kind of have the feeling, though, they forgot about the Croakers, just as they forgot about the electricity outfit somehow. I don't know. We never use it anymore.
This rejection of conformity, this drive to break the rules, this desire to bring freedom and happiness to the Shroomlings, none of it started with me. That all came from you, Angelina. You're the one who never truly gave up. You're just scared. Scared of letting the Shroomlings down. To you, these feelings were like a disease you had to cut out by any means necessary. All this time, I've heard this voice in my head. I couldn't tell at first, but it was you. You called to me, to your abandoned feelings. See, Angelina? So Lily's love for the Shroomlings and her courage to fight against the rules didn't start out of nowhere. They've been inside you all along, deep in your heart.
I mean, I remember one quest, I think, where they had the croakers, like, push us out into the water so we could fish. They could easily implement them like this again. Even if they don't want to go back to, like, their little home city.
Yes, you. You've been hiding here all this time, never showing up even when everything fell apart. Calling you a coward wouldn't be unfair, right? However, there's no need to be scared now. Your long-lost heart has finally been found. With that, I think it's time to reintroduce the other Rococo.
I like how both their styles are so different. Because they are two sides.
I heard everything you just said. I really thought that by helping you become the true perfect idol, I'd be able to help free you from your sadness and make you happy at last. I never imagined that trying to help would go against your truest wish and hurt your closest friends. I can't tell you how incredibly sorry I am.
I know that your heart has always been in the right place. From listening to my troubles to trying to grant my wish, you were only doing what you thought was best for me. So, what do you say, little dear? Would you join us so we can pursue true happiness together? No, join me.
I would really like to know, though, who was responsible. Like, who put up that standee that gave, like, I think the kind of curse that happened. Because the standee was calling her, and then everything happened. Somebody must be responsible. I love a content area where you play as Momo. I also like that, like, in the forest when that happened. Even when Nikki was, like, still on his head. But we can only use that ability, like, basically in that forest. And very rarely on, like, some dungeon stuff. I wish we could do more with that, honestly. Like the shrink ability, I mean.
Rococo, let's get out of here.
Yay, I can fly! That's what the face was telling. Is that standee down there the thing that caused it? Yay! We just smash it. Still, I would want to know. Somebody must have placed that there. Somebody must be the cause. I don't think a piece of wood did that all on its own, you know. Very cute. Very interesting. You mean the thing with the standee, maybe? I mean, there are maybe a few culprits, but... As the game may perform a Sonic death? I don't know where the deaths worked before, but why? Every boss ends with music video dancing. Oh yeah. That's a trope that is also happening a lot in like series and movies recently, so I guess just a common thing by now.
Everyone's having so much fun dancing together. I can't believe that the sun's already coming up.
We got earrings. Do I have enough stuff to craft? No, I'm missing sweet gems.
Looks like Rococo and the others are about to leave. Let's go catch up with them.
I still have so much stuff I still need to craft. It will take forever until I fully catch up.
Oh, your performance was incredible! I love your new look too. It looks beautiful on you, just like the one I saw in my dream. It really suits you.
She's a hyper fan. She'll like her no matter what she wears.
I knew you wouldn't disappear for no reason. You must have been training for this. You absolutely own the stage.
I'm sorry I made you all wait for so long.
Please don't worry about it. Just let us know if you're planning to be gone for a while, okay? Everyone was thinking about you, and you didn't even get to try my new cake recipe.
Don't worry, I'll remind her.
Your Excellency! Your Excellency, none of this would have happened without your help tonight. You reminded me that all I've ever wanted was to bring happiness to everyone around me, not to be this perfect idol.
That feeling has been with you all along, Rococo. It was the light in your heart that guided us to break free from that cage. It's thanks to you we're standing beneath this starry sky again.
So, Lily, I mean Rococo. Actually, in the illusion... Shh. Wait! Back in the dream, I had no idea that you were Rococo. I said some pretty harsh things back there, and, well, everyone says you shouldn't talk behind others' backs, so I just said what I felt straight to your face. I'm really, really sorry.
Hey, don't sweat the small stuff. We're too close for that. Besides, it wasn't just you. I had some pretty mean words for my old self, too. Seriously, don't apologize. I should be thanking you, Labobo. You've always supported me. You gave me the strength to keep going when times were hard. Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, you'll always be my friend, too. I'm no good at singing or dancing, but I'd love to whip up a custom outfit for any of your future performances. Come see me whenever you need.
Of course. And I won't go easy on you either. There will be plenty of opportunities for you to show off your skills, my friend.
Nikki, look at your invitation. It's glowing.
Oh.
I'm not seeing things, am I?
Huh? Haven't we dealt with everything already? Why is it still changing?
Try erasing them. Oh, that's better. That's way better.
Rococo, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation used to belong to you, right?
Labobo, I can't believe you used my message board as stationery for Her Excellency's invitation.
I swear to the mother...
It was an
It
emergency.
was a blank board when I picked it up. I figured that someone was just gonna throw it away, so why not put it to use, you know?
This was a gift from everyone in Spira when I decided to compete on the show. After I was eliminated, I thought everyone would be so disappointed in me. I couldn't even bring myself to read their messages, let alone keep them somewhere safe. Now I see that everyone feels the same about me today as they did the very first time I stepped onto that stage. They've always cheered me on, supporting me through everything. Why did I think these heartfelt messages would turn into cold mockery just because I lost one competition? By the mother shroom.
Sometimes that happens.
I lost myself in all that noise. How shroom terrifying!
It's okay, Rococo. The past is in the past. All that matters now is that we get to see you shroom bright on stage, under the glow of the stars.
You're right. And I promise you, Rococo, the idol of Spira, will never again change herself to conform to the opinions of others. Cross my heart. I wish the same for you, Your Excellency. I know you're already such a brave, intelligent soul, I just want to send you off with my best wishes. May you soar to great heights, free as a bird, and claim center stage wherever your journey may take you.
Yeah, let's all shine shroom bright together.
Huh. Now that I look at it, this illusion's actually kind of beautiful.
Now that I look at it, he saw that it's all edible, and Momo like, Let me guess. Yeah, I'm missing some. Oh, actually, just 2 blue link bells. That's actually easy to get. I don't know if it's easy in here, but outside. Okay, very good. If I go here, I should be able to collect my reward. And that should now open up a lot of the other things that we can do. Like these things. Like the side quests of all kind. And like these mini games. This is the slide. We already tried that out during the quest. Okay, this one, same. This one is new though. Oh, so we need to count shroomlings? Oh god, I'll fail on this one. I need a clear mind for something like that. Dye shroomlings in bright hues. That also sounds fun. Pick your favorite flavor, top the slushy off with cream and fruits. Make a jumbo slushy. Yeah, sure. Everything just sugar. Sugar overload. I told you, everything is candy themed. That's way too big. I mean, for decoration maybe, but who's gonna eat that? And even more so, would you eat it if it's standing around in the village the whole day? The hygiene standards. Maybe I'm just picky, but I would be like, I don't know, it wasn't in the fridge. It's just melted in the village. No, I wouldn't like that. Also, it would be way too much sugar. Way too much. I mean, it's not like I don't eat anything. Like, if somebody has a birthday, I do eat a cake, a slice, but I don't really need to have it. Like, if it's like a super hot and sunny day, like maybe one single milkshake. That's like about it. But I prefer like very cold, homemade apple tea to this. Only cake I don't eat is matcha cake. Okay, so you do like your cakes? I'm rather picky. Like if it's a fruit cake, like basically like a pie. Unlocks after grow big and strong. Okay, this one I can do. God, there's so much things to do. Capturing screenshots. Collect all stars. And do... Okay, we need a random quest for this one first. Like if you have like one of these cakes that are basically just a very thin crust, and then like the... it is like completely covered in, let's say, strawberries. A slice of this one, and then like a teeny tiny bit of cream with it. These kinds of like cakes or pies, I don't know what exactly. I think this is more like called a pie in English. Like it's the same thing in German, so I'm always confused. Like this is okay for me to eat, but like the cake stuff that is 99% like frosting and this kind of stuff, no. No, not a big fan of that. Also not if it's tasting too sweet, I'm also not a big fan of like cakes. Like I remember once having I think that was like a chocolate kind of cake, similar to like brownie style stuff, and that was so sweet I couldn't even have like 2 spoonful, I just gave up. It was just too much. So I don't know. I may be a little picky and not the biggest fan of all that overly sweet stuff. Same with like cookies. If the cookies are like too sweet, I don't want them either. But like, instead I like it more with yeah, with less. It still tastes good. Even with just a tiny bit of whatever we put in there. Yeah. I having a hard time thinking about the English terms for let me Google. Let me Google what I'm looking for. Okay. I like a pie with plums, for example. Have you ever had pie with plums in them? That's also really good. Like, that's refreshing if it's like well made. Apple is also nice. I'm a fruit person, okay? If it is sweet, then please make it fruit and don't make it like what's the thing, like marzipan is like my nightmare on sweetness. I remember I was invited to somebody's wedding once, and they had like a marzipan wedding cake. That's yeast. I wait. Is that the English term? I don't wanna. It is the English term. It says here it's almond paste. Marzipan is almond paste. And there's like cake that is like wholly covered in it. And they have that on like this wedding. And I hate it. I am already getting like an upset stomach on like a tiny bit. And they had the whole cake made from that, basically. I was sitting there in front of my slice that I gotten, and I was like, how do I manage to get this down? How do I didn't want to look ungrateful. I wanted to fit in. I was still like very young when I was on this wedding. I wasn't even an adult, so I didn't know that, you know, saying no is an option. I was like, oh, I have to be a good kid. So I was like, how do I eat this? And I don't know, I just drank a lot of like water with it, and I was super sick. But I was like, oh, I was good, I was kind. I don't know. I was stupid. That's what happened. You shouldn't consume anything that makes you sick. I know that now. Okay, let me get out of this subdimension. I want to get the 2 more of these wind bells so we can craft the 1 recipe that we got. And then I think we need to call it a day, because I don't know if you're hearing it, but my voice is given up. I am overstressing my throat again. Okay, let me see. Let me mark it. This thing. We need 2 more. Oh, basically directly where I am. There is 1. Ah, not only 1, it's more. Okay, we should be able to do it now. It wasn't this one. What's the other thing that we gotten? Which one is it? Ah, this one. Very cute. Yeah, the other one I will do as soon as I'm thinking about doing this. Probably depends on my mood. If I go for this in the morning when I'm actually spending stuff. Okay, good. That wasn't too long. And we did play through the whole quest. I didn't expect me to do that. I thought we'd just gonna go into it a little bit. How many side quests are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's quite a lot of them. Which was the one that we needed? This is the one that I need for the rest. But for this one, I need to do this one first. Okay, so we kind of have to make them all in order. I'll keep that one tracked, because we'll probably do that one next. Let me port close to it so I don't forget what I actually gonna have to do next time. Okay. Then let me tab out of the game. Let's go over here. Where's my music? There we go. I am surprised my voice held out this long today. Unlike last time, I think it was way worse at this point. Almost 2.5 hours, so let's say a little over 2 hours, and I'm still mostly fine. I did cheat though a little bit. I didn't know if anybody noticed, but I had like 2 cough drops in between. Nobody noticed. You probably noticed. It's I think my microphone is picking up when I'm slurping them a little bit. I'm like, They help a little bit with my throat. Also, I had lots of water here. Probably should have made warm tea, but I was afraid that I needed beforehand, and I didn't want it to still be hot. Maybe I should have prepared both the tea and the water. That would have been smart. So I could have started with the water and had the tea after it was cooled down a little bit. I'll keep that in mind for next time. That I prepare both. That would probably be smart. But yeah. My emergency plan worked. The only problem is I barely have any of these cough drops left, so when I'm going grocery shopping, I need to buy a big load of them again. Make sure I'm packed. And more tea. More teas also. Like when I'm sick, suddenly my chamomile tea just poof, gone. All of it gone. I prefer like other teas, like as I said, apple, fruit teas, and like lemon with rooibos tea. That's like what I prefer when I'm not sick. But suddenly when I'm sick, I'm like, oh, I know chamomile is the best. Or also peppermint tea, if tummy is rumbling and causing issues, then peppermint. So the herb teas are getting emptied the fastest when I'm sick. So I'm gonna have to rebuy some, because I ran out. Just have normal tea left. Isn't that with you too, that like your preferences change when you're sick? It's the same with food. When I'm sick, I can't stand like some things. Even when I'm not like, you know, like sick in the sense of, oh, ooh, my stomach is upset, I still want to eat other things when I'm sick. I don't know. I feel more, ooh, I want warm and mushy and soupy and I don't know. Things like that. Yeah, I think that's normal. People in my family always used to say, if you're hungry for a sandwich with like some sausage on it, that means you're probably getting better soon, because your body already knows, oh, now the thing is over, I need energy. And so far, I think for me that was true. I don't feel like eating much useful stuff when I'm like sick, but as soon as I stop being sick, I'm like hungry for good, nutritious food. Yeah, I get that sometimes. Good that I'm not the only one. Yeah, exactly. It's like your body is like, where have I been? And now give me the energy. We ate so little the last days. And then it just needs to go in. Okay. Question is, should I go raid somebody? Does somebody know somebody that might want some company? Because I'm a little lost here, honestly. I could go look up. I haven't done that. Yeah, I rarely raid because I never know who to raid. And I'm a little shy, honestly, so I never know quite who to say hello to. I don't want to intrude on people. I'm always like, hey, it's me. Sorry to bother. You know any kind of people? Or should we just stick in the Nikki category so people can get their drops? Are people collecting drops? I think drops are running, right? I don't know if drops are running. I'm gonna have to have a look. But I think they are. You got drops in though you don't play. That happened to me a lot with several games too. Sometimes you're like, oh, what kind of game is that even? Right? Okay, should I just pick somebody random then, I guess? Then let me just... We'll just... There, let's take you. Let's just say hello. Hopefully I'm not intruding. I'm always so shy. Oh, I forgot I can't do that in OBS. I need to tab out. Wait, give me a second. Did that work? Oh, I think it worked. Good. Good. So, then I thank you very much for all being here. Thank you very much again to Hello Nibble, to the raid. And I'm gonna go rest now. I hope everybody else is having a nice day too. Please don't forget to rest. Things can sometimes be a little bothersome. Don't get sick like I am. And yeah, I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.